I don't know. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I was going to do a video all about reappraising the Lucy Letby trial case thing, which I didn't know had been going on since 2020. I thought it just like stuff had just hit now. But I guess that's obviously ridiculous since these sorts of things they go on like huge trials that take many years. Something's been going on. She was originally arrested in 2018 and then questioned by the police over the course of 3 days. And I just keep like looking back at evidence such as this note. It's a very weird note, or these very weird set of notes in which she admits to killing them. She admits to killing them on purpose in the notes, right? But I mean, what is the motivation for It seems histrionic to me. It seems like, why me? I killed them on, but it seems like she's trying to fabricate some sort of mental illness as a way out of it, possibly, or possibly she wants to be caught, or she's going to use this in the trial to try and create plausible deniability. Like, I suspect calculation behind it. I see a flat affect in this note. I don't see genuine feelings. She's got the word hate circled in one of them, and she kind of does something similar with the word help in another one. A big full stop. Like, these look like she's going to try and claim. It looks to me like she's going to try and claim, I think, that she was just kind of having a rough mental patch in this period, 2015 to 2016. You know, just you know, everything was going wrong in her life. She couldn't concentrate on work, and mental health, and so on and so forth. And keep going, keep plug on that trip. Frame the confession as a false confession. Could be unbelievably subtle, because the keeping of the documents and the and the picture of the sympathy card she wrote to a parent of one of these babies. How unbelievably bizarre. Also, what textbook serial killer behavior. Then the text messages on top of that. Say, oh, the shit day at work, but 135 quid on the Grand National. A fucking baby died on your watch. Hours before sending that text message. Mere hours. And, you're texting about winning money on the Grand fucking National. I want you locked up in any case. I do. Yeah, she should be locked up anyway, surely. Gross negligence of nothing else. But I mean, this only came about. I did just do this video after just thinking about what a barrister was saying on Sky News about this. It could be every chance it's overturned on conviction. But then again, would it be right if it were fucking overturned on conviction? Oh, I don't know. What's my judgment of it? I don't like her as a person from what I've read about her. I'll never marry or have children. I'll never know what it's like to have a family. Well, that might be prescient of her, but yeah. I will never marry nor father children. Just joining the Night's Watch. 57 comments on Hanover Street Resuscitation. Yeah, Steve was 257. A large number of documents. Handover sheets, resuscitation sheets, blood gas reads were taken from the hospital, and just kept these morbid records of murders. It very much seems like that's the case. There's a lot of an awful lot of evidence lining up that points directly to her as a murderer. Not statistical clustering like I was going to try and argue for. Playing devil's advocate, I was only going to try and argue that really off the cuff in a video where I should have done more fucking research on it before, and I'm just hitting the Wikipedia page, and frankly, I think it's probably enough to convince me. Shopping bag under a bed. That was found marked with initials of the baby she killed on the exact days they died. Well, why do that? Like, yeah, the evidence is pretty fucking overwhelming. Like, what was that? What was that barrister talking about? Is it saying he was pointing to a similar case in the Netherlands where they overturned it on appeal? Found out like that all the evidence was circumstantial or something, or that doctors got it wrong somehow. I suppose for someone of this sort of character, yeah, she could have gone through nursing college, school, university without incident. The first few years of her career without incident. Yeah, again to buttress her ruse, right? And he's saying that, and then like, planning, kills these 7 babies within a year, and then no more. Maybe it's like that, and she can just put it down to an aberration in statistics or something like that, or the manifestation of a probabilistic inevitability. But some poor nurse, such as herself, would actually just come across 7 babies in the neonatal unit who die for whatever random reason. And it could be reflected in that way. And she's, unfairly blaming herself in the letter. And she can lean on that to try and motivate people's pity, to pity her. Yeah, doubt about conviction. I'm going to read this. Small number of her friends and former colleagues have continued to believe in Letby's innocence. After the verdict, conspiracy theories soon began circulating on the internet, doubting the outcome. The Letby case joined a trend where amateur internet sleuths purport to have uncovered evidence suggesting that a miscarriage of justice takes place. The statistician Richard D. Gill and lawyer Neil Mackenzie KC, who co-authored a work with others on the use of statistics in court case, have also cast doubts on the outcome. So it's not even the statistics that really lead me to suggest she did it. It's the hallmarks of serial killer pathology, if anything, that is the mainstay of the evidence, really. Keeping of souvenirs, that's textbook. The text messages betray remorselessness, an unempathic character. Probably buttressed by, quite a well cultivated affectation of whatever she imagines empathy is. Wins 135 quid on the Grand fucking National? Hours after a baby's died. And a shit day at work. Jesus. I don't want to go anywhere near the fucking NHS. One way or another, she should be in jail. Obviously.